Our belief is that managing the consumer experience properly is core to delivering value. Today, if you look at consumers around the world and consumers also in India, thanks to the access to internet, access to TV, exposure to things that are happening around the world, as well as the experience that is being provided by e-commerce companies, by food tech aggregators, the consumer's expectations from brands when it comes to experience is a lot higher than what it was even 5 years back. So for Domino's, our strong belief is that we want to ensure that this experience for the consumers, whether it is inside the store, when you come to our store for dine-in, whether it is on the phone, if you were to call and contact us, or whether it's you are using our app to order or track our order, or it is experience at the door, when the doorbell rings and the pizza gets delivered. All of these experiences are orchestrated, they are frictionless, they are seamless, they understand the consumer's emotion, motivation, context. These experiences are transparent, there is sharing of information, and finally, it is something that the consumer finds truly valuable. So as you're probably aware, across all Domino's stores around the country, for every delivery order, there is today GPS tracking of the order to the consumer's door. And we have spent a lot of time re-architecting that entire experience, from the kind of message that the consumer receives to the entire map-based tracking on the app or on the website, to ensure that consumers are constantly aware of where the pizza is and at what time is it going to get delivered. So we've invested a lot, just as an example, in terms of ensuring that that experience is better. So in in-store experience, we have looked at a few areas. We've looked at how can we improve the human rituals, how can we improve the service experience and service journey inside the store. So one of the things that you'll see us focusing a lot on is a new store design and a lot of simplification of how the journey of consumers inside the store happens. From things like self-ordering, from things like what information is visible to you inside the store. You'd have probably already noticed that the menu design of Domino's today in many stores is very different from what it used to be even 3 or 4 or 6 months back. And we've worked a lot in ensuring that the information that is provided to the consumer is simplified and it is available in a manner that aids quick purchase decision by the customer. So these are some examples of how we are bringing technology to improve in-store experience. So one of the things that we have worked on a lot in the last year and a half is to ensure that all data, consumer data and all other data is aggregated into a single data lake. So we spent a lot of time thinking through our data strategy, our data architecture. We have invested a lot in building data engineering and data science teams. And the journey for us going forward is to be able to analyze that data for insights that we can then action in the market to be able to deliver greater value and greater experience for the consumers. So a lot of the work that we are doing today in upsell, cross-sell, a lot of the work that is happening on the app, for example, in terms of the user experience, is driven by underlying data. A lot of our CRM programs are being a lot more based on data and data science and prediction versus very rule-based approaches that we used to have in the past. Our innovation will be focused on continuing to focus on redesigning the consumer experience, whether it is ensuring that we are able to deliver orders faster to the consumer, whether it is in the area of ensuring that if you have a problem with the order in terms of payments, refunds, etc., that is handled in a much more streamlined manner. So those will be a couple of big focus areas for us. A lot of our innovations will focus on ensuring that we are able to provide a seamless omni-channel consumer experience with minimum friction and maximum information and transparency to the consumer.